Guys.
Welcome. I'm scratching my ear, so...
Dude, come on. You knew we were going to start recording.
It's going to be a few minutes.
Oh, no.
A few minutes of this.
You're already 10 seconds into the episode. How could you?
Dude, you can't tell the audience how stringently we hold time.
Dude, no, you know what? Just to prove you wrong, this time I'm going to count down every single second that goes by. There's another one. That's another one gone. Another one down. Another one gone. You guys get the idea. You don't want to hear that anymore.
Oops. Oh.
Do that again. Do it again. Again.
Do the skateboard one again.
Whee! I want to see if... Oh, he didn't fall off.
Okay. Okay, so those shakings are the artillery, I assume.
They're fartillery, yes.
Yeah. Chinese fartillery.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, no.
It's like a baseball, you know? Also, I love things like that. Like caves with buildings in them, with windows into the caves. And
dude,
like
they have that. They have one of those kind of in Inception. It looks really cool. Did you ever see that movie?
No.
It's a really quality movie. They talk about like I said, I know I talk about this a lot, but I've been watching.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, you whiffed it.
Man. What? Oh, hey. Lost you for a second.
Dude, maybe
I got crucified.
Dude,
well, not literally.
Maybe maybe the fact that you carried all your gear in with you is like really messing with the AI. That'd be kind of funny.
I doubt it. Although they don't know what to do about sledgehammers. Go back and
yeah,
tell
but does anyone?
No. Sledgehammers are too cool.
Pretty
Pre-war books. I can't pick up those pre-war books. Yeah, I forgot you can't pick up things.
Yeah. Yeah, you sure can't pick up things.
I don't know why I would need this computer, but... Alright.
It's probably a
Oh, Intel. Hey, nice. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah. I think you already missed one or two.
Just ripping through it.
Ripped up.
It's your birthday.
Sounds going more for ripped up.
Okay. Hello. Thought I heard you guys talking. Oh, boy. Ooh!
Oh no!
Hit him with like a knockout bullet.
No, that was like straight on.
Look at how cool that is. It's really cool. Gosh, darn it. So cool.
Jeez.
Huh? Someone wants to say something. Kablam! No! You're too young to die! Oh, okay.
Okay. I don't think anyone quite anticipated that.
Batter up! Whammo! Zap! Alright, who's next?
Dude, okay.
No!
I just won one time.
Chang Liang! You're too young to... Oh.
Benji wasn't giving me the chance. Okay, so...
Yeah. Who's the man now, dog? Alright.
Okay. So... Do you think people would watch...
No. Wait, you what?
I think people would want to watch baseball more if instead of baseballs, they used, like, watermelons and stuff.
Wouldn't really be a playable game. Same way.
Yeah, but think about how much fun it would be.
And massive sabos.
You could have, like, the San Francisco Gallaghers.
Let's imagine that you were sitting at home being like, sure I could... What? You're, like, really bored one day and you're like, it'd be cool if there's, like, a sports team based off Gallagher or something. Then you worked on a whole surrounding joke to that thought.
No, you start the punchline, you work up.
You're just waiting. Oh, yeah. Okay. Did not even shoot that guy.
You're kind of your reticle is more like a designator of sorts, because you kind of point at where you're about to shoot, and then oh no!
You don't understand. This gun just blasts them, pops them away.
No, I was there. You got a whole thing going on.
Yeah, but no, Mr. Benjamin Montgomery.
Hello, my name is Benjamin Montgomery.
I'm Benjamin Montgomery, but he just blows them away. Just shuts them. You wanna be my baby. Alright, man, there's a lot of very easy locks. This is Intel. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna walk out the door. I'm not gonna listen to a holotape.
What am I?
Ben, should I listen to a holotape? Well,
That
looks like a no to me.
That was a shake. Head shake.
Screw it. Boxes.
Effing boxes.
Who cares? Oh, you're a docky, all right. That's how you got in the army, I bet. All right.
He did his best. He wanted to live.
I mean, if you saw a guy like this, you'd be scared too.
Dude.
It's kind of the coolest thing in the world.
No, I know we already kind of talked about it. We touched on it a little bit on the first episode. Helmet's rad. It super works. I like it a whole lot.
I like it a whole lot. No, I'm gonna do it later too. Because you don't get a cool face covering helmet mask.
I think you do it when you finish the DLC. I think that's one of the rewards you get. And I think it's one of the things in the vault.
I mean, you don't get it aside from this DLC. So it's worth doing this just for that.
Yeah, I guess it's true.
Oh, I bet you there's not invisible people in here.
Where would invisible people even be?
That's scary. You're my team. Okay. Hey, baby. I'm a Dragoon.
I'm the Crimson Dragoon. I'm going to stop these Americans.
I'm a Chinese man, and I was going to sneak up on him with a sword.
Nobody's ever heard of sneaking before.
How did the American military know the Chinese would have invisible suits?
I assume they kill at least some of them.
Seems very suspicious. We got spies in the military.
I think we got spies.
Commies crushed. America rips them up. By the way, that's an unbelievable artillery gun.
Yeah, I think the idea is
those don't exist.
I think the idea is that the Americans captured them. Like originally the Chinese captured them. Like they were American.
They were here.
Yeah.
Because here's what I'm assuming is happening here. Okay.
Right, well, we'll go right into it.
Here
man.
you got your cannon, obviously.
Now that's a fine cannon.
Then that from seeing it used, this is clearly like hydraulic super recoil preventers.
Yeah.
I thought it was originally like an auto-loading mechanism. Apparently, it's far cooler than that. Although it could be using recoil to shove up around.
It's possible.
Please gander at it. So it kind of goes up there.
Well, it might be also to push it back into position. So yeah, you could be right on all accounts.
Guys, that gun that's like bigger than a battleship gun.
Let's say it's not bigger than a battleship.
It's bigger than some battleships. But anyway, that's like a gun bigger than a gun on a battleship, which you don't see on Earth. You only see it on boats in space.
Boat ships. Well, they have big guns like that in real life too. Not very.
Only. Oh yeah, I blew a bomb on that.
Yeah, you gotta get away from that pretty fast.
You only see them on boats.
That's not true.
You see them on bombardment things like that.
You see them on rails sometimes.
There's no one on rails that is that big. 100 million.
How much do you want to bet, friend?
I'll bet you $1 billion trillion dollars. Because it just get out of here.
All right, hold on, guys. Let's make sure we have this on tape. Tom is going to bet me billion gajillion dollars.
$1 billion dollars.
How much is that in dollars?
I can't reveal that information.
All right. Well, I'll go.
You think there's one that big on a train? Really? That's bigger than any train on Earth. That would knock any train clear over. I don't understand what you're Googling right now. The world's biggest train artillery? What's this? What's going on? You're not saying any words.
Give me a second. I'm working on it.
What is the bet? Let's go back.
Okay. My bet is that that cannon of that size and caliber exist on land.
Okay. this size and caliber
Yes.
exist on land.
Yes.
Now.
Have existed in the past.
Have existed's different. We all know that Hitler had that massive super artillery. That is possibly the only example of that. There's no, defensive, massive artillery bombardment, things like that. So, no to your initial thing. But by the way, I think your initial thing was, or at least what I betted the $1 million on, was the fact that you said this was on a train, which is outrageous.
Okay, yeah, I'll find that too.
What?
I'll find that too. I know that exists.
That there's a massive train artillery of that size. I hate to tell you this. That's at least 6 squabillion feet big. It's not on trains, man. Perhaps you're not understanding how large that is. Remember in Mercenaries, that super artillery?
Just relax, man.
Ooh. Yeah, I got tipped. Got tipped. I can't even think of a practical use for this aside from sinking battleships. It looks like the what was it? Junon cannon from Final Fantasy VII? Sister cannon? What was it called? What was that thing?
I think Sister Cannon was right.
I think Sister cannon was right. It was in Junon. Let's save the game real quick. It's probably gonna kill me. Okay.
Whoa.
Property U.S. Army. Use protective headgear. Ow! What's happened?
Oh. Hey, you won.
Damn fine work you did taking out the.
Hey, you did it.
I guess. Also, I really like the idea of like a turtleneck jacket with your stars of rank on it.
Now, I always liked his thing.
Unfortunately,
I really liked his
while
uniform.
you were up there climbing mountains, we were down here getting our butts kicked.
Yeah, but
my mission wasn't to be done here.
my mission was to win.
Target practice and damn near blew us all to pieces.
What do you mean near? If they had artillery of that size, they most certainly would have blown to pieces.
Commander Colonel Patterson. I didn't call you down here for a pep talk and cigars. You've earned yourself.
I was misled then.
Soldier.
See?
As of this moment, and before you
Okay.
thank me, you better wait.
Okay.
There are.
Okay.
Follow me.
Okay. Looks like Alaska, alright. But it's cigars right there!
We could have had these.
What's your problem?
Okay.
Okay, here we go, guys.
I'm only gonna go through this.
Can I see a picture of this, dude, while we're at it?
We've set up our new field HQ down here.
Here's a model of it because there are no surviving pictures.
The first of the
Hang on, that's massive.
handle is their Chimera depot over here.
Yeah, you know what that is? That's that gun you just talked about, and it's on a freaking rail, pulled by trains.
Once you breach
Because that's how they pulled it to the front.
you need to take out both of
Like a regular wideness of a train?
second time
Yeah,
is all
There's no way they could shoot that.
why not?
these have set up
Because it would fall over.
outside of Callaway.
Can it only shoot straight?
There are some abandoned
It doesn't look like it's It doesn't look like it's doing too much turning.
Andiers open. It's a great place for an
A lot of
You need to clear the
functional
rest
problems with that.
so we can get
I'm just saying I was right.
I'm just... Okay,
Because
I'm surprised about the rail thing, and I'll give you that.
down. The last
But we both knew that existed in that form. And that Hitler one. That no longer exists or was ever practical.
closet to overload.
They still used it.
Mop up the place with the teeth.
They don't use it.
What?
When do they use it?
They used it during the siege of Sevastopol and the Battle of Stalingrad.
Can you give me a name of that for the viewers?
It's the Dora, and the original piece is the Schwere Gostov,
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have asked.
but the Dora is the specific like rail thing.
It'd be so hard to use on rail. Unless they had a sweet turntable. Should be pretty easy to do.
So here's another giant railgun for you. That's really big, probably about the same size as that other one.
It's definitely smaller than the one.
Looks about the same size.
100% smaller.
You're in charge of Patterson's suicide. Hey, all I got to keep me warm out here in this freeze box is my sense of humor.
I like
my
freeze
awful
box.
beard.
I'm here to give you a hand with intelligence and legit.
I like freeze box a lot though.
So they used to call
Okay,
my
that's
ex-wife. What?
Also, this gun is smaller, but it probably fires a comparable shell size.
Okay.
Absolutely
that's
not.
Yeah, probably does.
Okay, no, if you're just gonna say that... I don't care about any of this. No, absolutely not. You can just say they do with it. You totally... What am I doing? Terminals, got it. I don't care about this at all. Here, y'all got sniper packages.
Right.
Congrats, you're snipers. Is that it? We're good?
Also, how about this thing? Paris gun.
Okay, that's awesome. What do you even want?
That's even longer than the thing you were talking about.
Yeah, longer, we all know.
Oh, come on. You can't just say that. You have to be like, yeah, of course they're longer. That's cheating. That's cheating.
I have no idea what I'm doing with this stupid thing.
You're supposed to... How many markers do you have left?
1 million.
Okay, great.
Because it doesn't matter.
No, you're going to be doing most of the heavy lifting anyway.
Sergeant Montgomery.
Let's wrap this thing up, soldier.
Grrr, I hate things.
Okay, don't get me wrong. There's massive artilleries that were based on rail.
Yeah.
All the ones that you have shown me were not as big as the one in this game.
Except for that one that was as big as that one.
It was not as big as the one in this game.
What are you talking
It
about?
was incredibly massive. It was easily 1.5 times the size.
Well,
Of this thing.
together again, sir.
Yes.
No! What, are you joking?
Thanks to your promotion.
Go look at a picture of that gun in this game.
You are dreaming, mister. I'll tell you, I can look at just the stats of this one right now and tell you how long it is.
But you don't know the stats of the other one. You're not even looking at it.
Okay, I can guarantee you this one is much bigger. But I'll look it up for you. Hold on.
Yes.
Just give me a moment here, friend.
Yes.
I don't
Yes.
care about anything the people are doing. Just do anything I feel like.
Just gonna run on in.
Sir.
So you're supposed to be worried about artillery strikes or something. I'm just gonna walk it out, guys. Not really concerned about... I'm gonna save the game, though. That's smart. Trenches and junk. It's no good. Are we on time on this?
We still got a few minutes left.
Right. It's an ally. Allies. Some... Okay, that's an instant kill.
Nicely done. Okay, so here are these guns, right? So you're telling me that this...
That does not give you an accurate scale, I'll tell you that. Where am I supposed to be going?
Okay, but I can almost guarantee... Just because I'm able to see things with my eyes...
Neither of the pictures you have gives you any scale.
Yeah, but...
Where am I going?
You got quests to do, man.
I guess I can't go that direction yet.
Well, I think you're supposed to keep down. Regardless, the moral of the story is, the fact that I can look with my eyes, I can tell you that these guns are not as big... That those guns were not as big as this gun that I'm talking about right now.
So you're telling me right now that you can look at pictures with no sense of scale and tell me that one
I
thing
saw the picture,
without sense of scale
I saw,
is bigger than another thing without any sense of the
I
scale.
have literal listings of the lengths of the gun that I'm talking about.
And you have one of the one in the game, too.
No,
Okay.
but when we saw them in the game, I could tell by looking at it, because we were looking at it from scale.
I don't believe your thing, because you're going to say that this one's
Okay,
smaller.
alright, no. Then this is bad. This is bad because you can just say, well, you don't have anything to compare it to all the time. Because unless I find a picture of it, which I might not be able to do, you can just sit in your smug little thing.
I don't really understand what your point was.
Okay, here we go. There's a picture right here.
Pretty solid picture.
Would you agree?
Please note the size of the tree there.
Okay, we'll say that tree.
There's a full-size, tall tree.
We'll say that tree is a gentleman's 30 feet tall. All right, is that an agreeable size for that tree?
Let's look at it again.
30 feet for that tree. That's a 30-foot tall tree.
I'll give you that.
All right, so here we go. This barrel length. It's about 2 tree lengths. It's about 60 feet long on that barrel.
Okay,
Agreed?
probably.
Are you agreeing with that? No, I want you to say it on camera that you agree with me. That's about 60 feet long for that.
Yes, assuming that is 30 feet long, that is 60 feet long.
Okay.
Oh, this episode's
Big reveal
over.
on the next episode, guys. Alright, we'll see you guys later.
Continue. Game